Hey guys, hope you are doing well. My name is Mohammad Danish and we are back with another weekly analysis. Last week we have missed the analysis due to some personal issues. So this week we are back and we are going to discuss our same pair. But today we will only focus on gold. So let's dive into the charts and see what we have for the next week. So here we have the gold chart. This is a monthly time frame and we are going to cover top-down analysis from higher time frame to lower time frame. So let's dive into the chart. This is monthly chart, as I said. So overall, like you see, the gold is so much bullish, like almost you can say, even though if you see the recent bullish move, so it was started around last year February, March, and then we have consecutive 1 year we have such a good bullish run. If you see the past history, when we have such a bullish run, the good bullish run was started around in 2008. That was a very good bullish run, and you see this bullish run was ended around 2011 when we had a good bearish engulfing candle, and then the structure has been changed, and then all the way down we have seen a good retracement, and the price touched 1900 and all the way comes down to 1000. So this was around, you can say, 65%, 70%. This was a retracement. So right now we are experiencing the same sort of bullish run. You see, it was started from here 2022. You see, then it was all the way bullish. So if you want to see the good retracement in gold, so we need to wait for the same sort of structure that we have seen in the past in 2011. So then we can expect the gold will come down, and you know, in the market minimum expect 50% retracement or 60-70% retracement for good buy opportunities for the long-term investment. So as of now there is no such thing. As of now gold is almost 100% bullish. There is no signal, not a single candle show us a significant bearish run or bearish retracement. So for now everything is bullish. So let's go to the weekly time frame and see. So in the weekly time frame we have almost same sort of structure. Let me draw some zones here. Immediate level is this 29, 60, 64. This was the level which price has broke above and then touched 3000, and now it was even touched 3057. This was the high the price was made last week. And in the downside we see this is the kind of zone 2850 where price stuck almost 2-3 weeks and then all the way bullish. So same sort of structure. We have a good bullish run since last 1 year or so, and then let's move to the daily time frame. So if you see the daily time frame and you see the daily time frame, let me draw some further zones here. So this is another good area, yes, and let me adjust this area as well. So daily time frame is perfectly aligned with weekly time frame, and as of now price is just retest 3000 Friday, and now it was hovering around 3024. If we see the daily time frame, so we can expect on the higher time frame, if this bearish retracement continues, then we may expect like the price should come down to minimum retest 2954. But we need to wait and follow the price action in the lower time frame and see what market is exactly presenting us the market structure. So with follow the price action in the lower time frame, we can look for sell option, but as I said, like price is so much bullish. So once we have solid confirmation in the lower time frame, then we can expect like the price will come down to retest this zone, because price break this area in the high side and never come back to retest this area. So we should expect like minimum price should come down to retest this area before another bullish run. So let's move to the lower time frame, H4. So this is the H4. Let me remove all the zones here and draw the new levels. So this is the candle, this is the current price structure. So let me draw some zones here. So in the downside we have this area. Exactly, you need to mark this wick. This is some wick, and this was the area. This is the zone where we can expect. And then in the high side, you can look for this area here, and further high side there was another area here. These are the small zones, I would say, and this was the main area. You can use the wick here. These are the zones for now we have. I'm not considering this as an area, but yeah, I would say price may go up. Like most of the traders, like what they were expecting, like this was the good support area, price go up, price retest this area a couple of times, and then price breakdown. So now the price is coming up to retest this area. So most of the traders will look for sell here. So now the way is gold moving nowadays, so it always go in a deep retest. So what is a deep retest? So I'm expecting like price should go up here, and if it shows some sort of rejection here, then we can look for sell option and then target expect like price come to this area. So I would not look for sell in this area. This is a kind of trap, I would say, 3025. So if price need to go bearish, this was the first area to look for sell zone, and if price give us a confirmation, then we can look for sell. So that is why I'm not considering 3025 as an area. So that's why I'm removing this. And in the downside, this is another zone here. The current price action has creating the area, and we cannot ignore this wick as well. So these are the all zones we have for the next week. If we want to look for sell option, these are the zones like 3000, 36, 38. This is the area where you can look for sell. You can like target, give 30, 40 pip as sell, and if price respect this area, then it can gives you 100 plus pips here. Then let's suppose price come up, break above this level and hit your SL, so it is just 30-40 pips. Then the another area that you can look for sell option is this area. Like price come above, test this wick 3000, 47, 45, and then you can look for sell option here. Another, you give sell another chance. I'm not expecting like price go up in the first attempt it will break this area. No, I'm expecting like the first time when price hit this area, it will definitely respect, and it can easily give you like 100 plus pips. And then if on the second attempt, you should not look for sell option here. Then the second attempt you can look for sell option around this area 3000, 45, 47. And in same way of trading, like in the first attempt it will respect and gives you 100 plus pip. So these are the sell zones, and on the high side we need to wait price grab the liquidity in the high side. Like it always retests the wicks, so we need to wait. Like if price grab the liquidity and close candle below this zone, then we can look for sell. So these three options in the high side, 3036 to 38, 45 to 47, and then in the high side 55 to 57, these are your sell zones and the buy zones. So for buy zones, we should look for price to come this zone 3013 to 15. This area you can look for buy area as well. If price would follow the price action in the lower time frame, you can look for buy option and target in the high side. So this could be the buy area. And the same thing, like if price does not respect this area, you should use the same sort of SL or TP, same sort of SL like 30-40 pips. If price does not respect this area, hit your SL, then you should look for sell option. And the range is very clean. The good thing is with the sell side move, the range are very clean. If price break this zone, we have a very clean range till to 3000, and 3000 is another area where we can look for buy option as well. The same with follow the price action in the lower time frame. So these areas are very clean, and even in the downside as well. I'm not expecting too much downside move, but it can be on the card because gold is so much bullish, so we can expect a good retracement in the downside. But overall the structure is bullish, so we need to be keep in mind. Let's move to the lower time frame like H1 and see what we have. So you see this H1, this is completely aligned with the higher time frame. So these are your zones. So you can adjust this area in the lower side here, 3000 area. So with follow the price action, the lower time frame, you can ignore this area 3015. You should expect if price reject this zone in the high side, like this is your sell zone. And definitely, I can assure you, like once price hit the first time in this area, this is a solid rejection. At the first time, it will definitely respect. So 3035, 37 would be your sell zone, and you should easily target 100 to 200 pips. And in the buy zone, this is your target, and you can expect like price can spike down. So once candle close with spike down, you can look for buy area around this area, and then this is a clear zone and a downside as well. So overall, gold is bullish, and these are our sell zone, and in the downside downside, these are our buy zone. So this is how we need to look for trade option in the next week. So yeah, this is all we have for next week. And also for day-to-day based analysis, I mostly be there. Last week I was absent from my Discord due to personal reasons. So next week I will be available during new NY session, and I share my day-to-day based analysis. So you are welcome to join there. There is no premium fees, no subscription, no selling courses. Everyone is free to join there. You can find my link in the description. So yeah, this is all we have. Hope you enjoy our weekly analysis. Have a great day. Thank you so much.